Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. My name is Naz.
And I'm Alba, and we are in Penang, Malaysia.
We came yesterday to Gorge Town, and in this video we're going to be exploring it. We're going to tell you how to get here, how much it costed, and yeah, Gorge Town is very famous for its food, so we definitely want to try some local food as well.
100%. And Penang is located about 4 hours north from Kuala Lumpur, and there's 3 ways of getting here, either by car, by plane, or by train. And the last one is the one that we decided to take. So we came here by train. It was a pretty smooth journey, and we'll show you our journey now. So we made it to the train station. We actually got here over an hour early, and it's pretty empty. There's no cafes or anything, so we just kind of have to wait until the train arrives in 1 hour. This is the Kuala Lumpur station, and apparently it's the old station. There is another newer station, and we were a bit confused when we were coming here. We weren't sure this was the one. Our taxi driver thought we were coming to the wrong station, but this is the one. I will put the pin in the map so you guys can see. And we paid 78 ringgit for our ticket, one way per person, and the train ride takes about 4 hours, but the views are meant to be nice, so yeah, I'm excited. It should be a pretty chill journey. So now we've just gotta wait and get on the train.
When we got here, the first thing we did was to explore a little bit of Gorge Town. We found a hawker's market, we had some food, and we had an ice cream as well. And it's really cool because there's like 50 stalls here. You can go around, there's a lot of tables and a lot of choice in terms of food, and it's also a lot more affordable than normal restaurants. But I found in Singapore that you can get a much more authentic experience by eating in these, and so our first choice of food in Gorge Town, Penang, is obviously in a hawker center. Now, one of the things that we found still very difficult was finding vegetarian food for Alba. We've asked in a few places if they could adapt the noodles or whatever into a vegetarian option, and the majority of people just said no. So yeah, that's one of the things that we're struggling with, but I got myself some noodles with roasted duck, and I'm looking forward to eating it. I really like them.
We stopped at this place for ice cream. So we got half strawberry, half vanilla. So Nas chose this one, I chose this one. But it's so nice actually, it's like really cool.
Just a quick break to tell you that we partnered with our friends at ExpressVPN to offer you a great deal.
We've been using ExpressVPN for the last month of our travels, and it's been great because that way we are sure that our data is not being stolen when we're using open Wi-Fi's and things like that. So you are browsing the internet securely when you use ExpressVPN, and also you're able to browse as if you were in any country that you want. So we've been able to watch movies and series from back home and things like that. So it's been definitely very, very useful for us.
Also good to get cheaper flights because you can pretend to be in another country. Either way, we'll leave the link in the description so you can get 3 months free of ExpressVPN, so make sure to click it and check it out.
And now, which is our second day here, we are going to head into Gorge Town to explore the historical center. There is apparently a lot of cultures mixed in within the city, and the food is meant to be amazing here, so we're excited to try all that out and go see Gorge Town. So come along, we'll show you around.
Okay, let's go. Another market.
Oh,
there's loads of them around here. with food and like other things.
Not alive, no? So we are just outside of Kapitan Keling Mosque, which is one of the mosques of the city, and it is in the heart of Gorge Town. And this is the area that we're looking forward to exploring the most, because we've heard that it has lots of street art, markets. We've already passed through some. The streets are really colorful, so yeah, we're excited to get going and explore more.
Gorge Town is a World UNESCO site, and that's because of the way it's built and the way it's utilized and the structure of the city, and you can tell it's really pretty. And one of the things that we knew, I had read this somewhere, is that the population of Chinese and Chinese descent is actually bigger than the Malay population in Gorge Town and in Penang in general. And yeah, as you walk around the city, it becomes very evident, because there's a lot of like Chinese restaurants and stalls and whatnot. But yeah, the mixture of cultures in Gorge Town is very, very interesting. So we're gonna keep exploring, see more street arts perhaps, eat some food. Let's go.
We made it to the JETTY, which is the most famous of all, and you can tell because there's a lot of shops inside. So what we did is we walked across all the way from the beginning to the end, and it's just really kind of peaceful. There's shops, like I said, and really nice to get to the end. Now the views are amazing, because what a jetty is a floating structure, very traditional Chinese, that is on top of the sea. So when you reach the end, you have incredible sea views, and honestly, it's just gorgeous. You can see the whole Penang bridge, mountains in the background, incredible.
After 2 to 3 hours of exploring, we decided to stop for some lunch, and we came to Little India. I feel like everywhere you go, there's always going to be like an Indian community with lots of restaurants and stuff. So yeah, we came here, we ordered a bunch of food, and we cannot wait to try it. Also, I'm sweaty, I'm so hot, so it's good to stop in a restaurant with like aircon.
That's so good.
So I asked non-spicy chicken, and this is what came. So let's try that out. It's actually not that spicy. It looks so red that I thought, oh, this must be like really. But no, it's good. After that delicious lunch, which by the way I ate with my hands, so it tasted extra special, we walked all the way to the city hall, which is next to the sea. I really like the views of the sea from here, and there's I think it's called needlefish in the water. We swam with them in Mexico, and I had no idea there was some here, but it's pretty cool to see the views from here. You see the city in the background, and you kind of see everything around it. Always peaceful.
So we came here yesterday, but it's so hot outside. I need another ice cream. Plus, that's it, like 70% of the ice cream yesterday. So this one's for me and only for me.
Look, Alba, it's a selfie. It's a selfie.
Hey! After a really long morning / afternoon exploring Georgetown, we called it a day because it is so hot outside. But we feel like we explored quite a good bit of the town.
Yeah, we definitely did. We noticed that Georgetown has a lot of influence from the Chinese culture, from the Indian culture, and yeah, we really liked what we saw. As Alba said, it was way too hot to keep exploring, so we called it a day. But we're super lucky because we actually have more time in Penang, and we actually stay in Georgetown. But we want to see more of Penang, which we will in the next few days. So make sure you stay tuned, because in the next video we're gonna explore more of this beautiful side of Malaysia.
Yeah, so that's everything for this video. Thank you guys for watching. We hope that you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to give it a like and let us know in the comments what you thought of Georgetown, or if you have any recommendations for us to see in Penang, let us know. Much more Malaysia content coming very soon, so don't forget to subscribe.
And we'll see you in our next video.